Hello, my St. Mark's family. I hope you are all well today and enjoying this a little bit warmer weather than we had last week. I wanted to share a devotion with you today from a book I have called Love Does for Kids by Bob Goff. If you've never heard of Bob Goff, Bobgoff, he is an incredibly amazing writer and entertainer, and he has a true heart for serving God. And he has a book called Love Does, and he wrote a kid's version, which I got at a conference a few years ago. One of his devotions is called Gifts. You see, Bob tells that when it's his birthday, one year when his kids were young, he said, "Guess what, kids? We're going to load up in the car and go buy my birthday gifts." And his kids were like, "You mean you're going to go with us? I don't know about that. How can we pick out gifts, and how will it be a surprise if you're with us?" And he said, "You'll see, you'll see." So he got them in the car. They drove past the places where they thought they might find gifts that their dad would like, and they arrived at a toy store. And they said, "Dad, what's going on?" And he said, "The best gift that you can give me is you having joy in the gifts that are given to you today." So he had them go through the aisles and pick out baseball bats or dolls or Legos or anything they wanted. And they were allowed to each buy themselves, well, he helped them buy a gift for them, but it was for his birthday. Sorry. So this became his birthday tradition. Every year they'd go to the toy store or to the mall when they got older, probably, and picked out gifts that they would enjoy, because the thing that brought them joy also brought Bob joy. And then he goes on to say, did you know the Bible talks a lot about gifts? When Jesus was a baby, he was visited by the wise men who gave him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. But God also loves to give gifts away. Sometimes the gifts are inside of us, like feeling joy or hope or excitement or happiness. Other gifts are the ability to do things like serve other people, being generous with our resources, or helping people to understand more about who Jesus is. The Bible talks about a man named Paul. He helped people figure out what it meant to follow Jesus, and after Jesus had gone back to heaven. Paul wrote about how God gives each person a special gift, something they are especially good at doing. He said, the more we understand about our gifts, the more we'll know about God. Do you know why God gave us these gifts? Paul said they will help us love each other better and point each other toward Jesus. So when Bob says, as a dad, watching his kids find gifts that they liked and seeing them share the gifts with him, it was just made it the best present he'd ever received. And he thinks that God, who's our Father, might feel the same way about us. The gift we give to God is enjoying the gifts he gives us and sharing them with others. We show God how much we love him by how much we love each other. I encourage you today to call somebody you haven't talked to in a while, or to write a card to somebody you haven't written to in a while, or somehow reach out to someone and just love on them, because that's us reflecting God's love to us, through us to them. So, love does. I hope you have a great day and a great week. Thanks.